Hold on, Tim John. There's stick a microphone in front of you here right now. We watched this battle unfold a little bit yesterday, a little more today.
Right now, actually. Come on, Jamie.
You guys want to do
give up now.
some airborne after that, after sharing some spit right there for CanadaCyclocrossWorld.com. So Powers went hard and went heavy earlier today, and you guys seem to, we talked about it yesterday, no quarter given to your teammate.
No, you know, Jeremy's flying right now. When he started this year, he was going really well, and he's got a lot of power coming out of the corners, and yesterday he just showed it the whole entire time, and really, you know, he would have ridden away anyways at the end, I think. And you know, today we're kind of in that same situation. We're just beating up on each other, and you know, luckily for me today, I was able to get away. But you know, to be out there, really just kind of putting the hurt on each other like that it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of pain and a lot of agony at the same time, but it's a blast.
Well, one of the rules in Formula One, of course, is that there are no team rules, no team orders, but the only rule is you don't take each other out. Was there any concern with the extreme effort that it might come down to tears if you guys pushing so hard at the front?
No, there are definitely some slipping tires out there when you're taking these corners as fast as you possibly can and really try to get every little second out of it. It definitely, you push the limits, and you never know when you're going to go down. I mean, yesterday Ryan hit the deck really hard because he was laying it all out there, and today was pretty much the same thing.
Now we're going to ask Jamie this question in just a second, but lo and behold, 4 laps into the contest, here comes teammate number 3, Jamie Driscoll, coming up. What does that do for you guys in the front when you know you have the front 3 locked up?
Well, Jamie was killing those guys in the chase group behind him, and Jeremy and I were able to get away a little bit earlier, but you know, Jamie kind of dispatched those guys, and he was coming up on his own. We kind of joined up for just a second, but it was a great ride by Jamie out there. I think he's going to be coming up the whole rest of the year. I think he's going to have a really strong November and December, and you know, it's going to be a battle pretty much the whole season.
Final question: what does it say to your critics that you're a pure technician, that you can only win at Gloucester when it's sloppy?
I would have loved to have seen it sloppy today. I mean, we've been really unlucky, I think, or lucky, I guess. You know, we've had 6 inches of snow. We've had 75 degrees and sunny. We've had beautiful days like this. So you never know what you're going to get out here. But you know, anytime you can race in front of the home crowd in Gloucester, it's definitely a really good time.
Tim Johnson, a brilliant ride today. You're reigning national champion, multiple winner here at Grand Prix Gloucester. Thank you so much.
Move up the groups, and I was redlined by the time I was chased, you know, in pursuit of my teammates, but almost got there, not quite though.
Well, it certainly completes a beautiful podium. It certainly helps the sponsors a lot. When you see your 2 teammates right up front, is that worth a couple percentage points, a little bit of effort? Is there a little bit of, can you taste it when you see them right there?
Oh yeah, it was huge to you know, I was digging so deep to try to get to those guys. Yeah, definitely helps to know that we're you know, about to sweep the podium. That's a good feeling.
It's a wonderful feeling. Obviously, several of the protagonists we thought would bring you guys some trouble today didn't have their best days on the bike. You left a lot of them in your wake. Were you surprised to see those great rides by Damiani and Frattini?
Yeah, I mean, yes and no. They were really strong last weekend in Madison, and definitely know how strong they are on the road and how strong they have been across. So it's good to see them. Good to see them out there.
Well, Jamie Driscoll, a great ride. Right there on the podium, you had a terrific ride, and looking forward to more later this season. Jamie Driscoll, ladies and gentlemen, working with Mr. Powers after a big job. You can do that.
No. Come on, bring it out. I'll just nurse this along.
Jeremy, obviously a brilliant ride yesterday and a fantastic ride again today. Yesterday, you looked like you guys were 2 brothers that hated each other, pounding each other with smiles at the end. Again, more of the same today. What's going on out there?
It is a little bit like brotherly love, but you know, Tim was taking the beatings out on me today. Yesterday, I was unleashing as much as I could, and today was kind of reverse roles. But you know, we had a good race, and we're heading to Europe in 2 weeks, and we really want to be ready for those. And you know, so it doesn't behoove us to be out here kind of lollygagging, just hanging out and shooting the breeze. So so we're taking it out on each other and just trying to get the best fitness we can get for 2 weeks when we do the first World Cup in Switzerland.
Now, early on in the race, you were all of a sudden again. The crowd was saying, "Here goes Jeremy again." Jay Powell on the front. How long can you keep this up? Did you feel it in the legs a little bit today from yesterday?
I mean, it's always the same, you know, if I can get the opportunity to go to the front and open it up, then I'm going to try to do that because it makes it better for me. I have less opportunity to have, or better opportunity if something happens and I need to get into the pit or whatever it is. So I know I'm a quick starter, and I try to capitalize on that the best way I can. So my legs were good today, but I think overall I just have to keep working on my starts. And for Europe, again, that's another thing that I really want to try to maximize my strong points and use that to my advantage, because there I'm not going to be first. So it's important for me to keep doing that and working on my best strong points.
Well, today was a training race. You certainly made it look like quite an effort out there. Your coach will certainly be proud. 2 laps to go. Tim seemed to get a little bit of a gap on you. 2 laps to go. Did you feel it going away?
Yeah, I was just down here in the last section on the off camber. I just slipped the gear, and Tim had a little bit more. And every time we came in onto the baseball field, he'd get 3 bike lengths on me, and it was just a little bit too much going in the last lap. And felt the burn in the legs, if you will. And so through the start finish, I was going as hard as I could. I had a drooler coming off my cheek. It was kind of a nightmare. I felt like an amateur a little bit, but no, he was riding good today and super strong. So it looks good all around. No hard feelings. They're both my teammates, so it was really nice to sweep the podium today.
Well, fantastic. A critical part of the sweep today, Jeremy.